It's about 11 o'clock right now. We do what we got to do. I want to bring the best package that I can to the stage, so sacrifices need to be made. I need to train when I can train, and did what I could today without rushing through a workout or half-assing it. So I started off with some dumbbell curls, real light, just to get my joints warmed up, get some fluid into the muscle, get some blood into the muscle, get everything pumped, and kind of priming myself for the rest of the workout. So we moved up to about 40 pounds for about 15, 20 reps each set. We were doing single arm. I was like 3 weeks ahead, so I kind of slowed it down a lot of exercise. So after our first exercise of the dumbbell curls, we moved on to straight bar curls, kind of with an inside grip. That was kind of targeting like the inside of my biceps a bit. Then, as you guys saw, Vic was here, kind of guiding me through my workout. He had me open up my hands about shoulder width, lean over a bit, and do what they're called drag curls. That's more for like peak, which is something that I need. Everybody knows that I need, so I'm trying to get that thing going before the New York Pro. I don't know how much luck I'm gonna have, but it's going. It was a great exercise. It's something I haven't done in a while. I do it every now and again, usually when Victor tells me to do it. But yeah, it's a great exercise. We did about 4 sets of that, slowly working my way up. I think I went up to about 45 pounds on each side. By this time, my arms were pretty pumped. I got a lot of blood into the muscle, and things were, rolling pretty good. Yeah. So at this time, my arms are, pretty pumped, feeling pretty good. Decided to go on to the hammer strength preacher curl. I like to take an inside grip on this, not too far out. And you don't have much of a choice where you can put your hands, but I like to go real far into the grip, as close to the inside as possible. Again, just really trying to just work on my peak and squeezing, contracting. You know, I do think that the little things like that can help. Genetically, I'm just not gifted with round muscle bellies in my arms, and I'm okay with that. My arms are, I'd say, decent size. So, you know, we do what we can with what we got, and you know, I'm just trying to maximize what I got. So that's why I do it that way. I did 4 sets there, working my way up slowly as usual. You know, that's pretty much how I do every exercise. So. After the hammer strengths, we moved on to, I guess, I don't really know the name for them. They're like a front double bicep pose. I guess I could call them high curls. You know, I do these again. I don't do them very often in my off season just because I don't feel like it's a very much of a mass builder or a compound movement at all. But at this point, we're really just trying to, I know it sounds stupid to say shape the muscle, but just trying to shape it into being a rounder, fuller head, so that way when I hit my frontal bicep, you know, the muscle looks round and full in that pose. So, you know, a lot of bodybuilders do exercises that mimic posing or the poses that we have to do on stage, kind of training the muscle into how you want it to look. So we finished off with those. Not an exercise you can go crazy heavy on, which is why I don't do it in my off season, but it does get a lot of blood into the muscle. You know, and you can kind of envision yourself hitting your front double bicep, which I think is pretty cool when you stand in front of the mirror. After finishing off with my biceps with those high cable pulls, I went on to triceps. I did triceps a few days ago after banging out some chest, so I didn't have much to do, just hitting them again, just kind of getting blood into the muscle, keeping everything nice and full. So I started off with some rope pull downs. It's a staple in my exercises when I do triceps, just because, you know, I've been benching for a long time and putting a lot of strain on my joints. So needless to say, I need to make sure that I warm them up pretty well and make sure that I'm not feeling any injuries or any pain during my exercise. So did a few light sets, a few light sets there, and then worked my way up. I think I kind of racked the cable machine, and you know, towards the end of my workout, and it was something that, like I said, I love to do. Something that gets my tricep head really full and really, you know, pumped with blood. So, you know, that's how we do. Again, I did triceps a few days ago, so keep in mind, guys, it's a light workout for my triceps. Didn't have to do anything crazy today. I moved on after the rope pull downs to, I guess you could say it's a skull crusher machine. Something I haven't done in a long time. Actually, I haven't seen one of those machines in a while, so I thought it was pretty cool to take a look at it. I was actually looking for a dip machine to do as well, but they didn't have one here. So, you know, I took advantage of that machine, using it, and it was actually pretty good. To my surprise, it was it got a good pump for me going, and by the time I finished this exercise, my triceps were pretty much shot. So it was good. I did about 4 sets. I think I went up to about 160 pounds, 15, 20 reps each time. So, you know, went well. Yeah. The next step for our show, guys. Good. So thank you guys for tuning in. We're 2 weeks out from the New York Pro. I'm really excited for this. You know, I get to be on stage with you know, a big brother of mine, a mentor, a best friend. You know, among many other friends that I've made in this sport. You know, Juan Morel's going to be up there with me. Victor. You know, Antoine Vaillant, a teammate of mine. I mean, so many people that I look forward to competing with in these next 2 weeks. It's going to be an honor to be on stage with these guys, and I'm bringing my best to, you know, we all train to win. I don't know if I'm going to win, but I'm definitely training to do that. And thank you all for following my journey. Catch you guys in the flip.